Business editor Richard Southern joins us this Monday. Hey, Richard, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
We begin with a major Canadian airline releasing its summer destination plans. I got to tell you, I am itching for a vacation.
Yeah, me too. But I don't know. It's going to be a tough sell, I think, still, Janella. But nevertheless, WestJet says it will double the number of flights that it operates in July compared to what it's operating now. So WestJet says it's going to service 39 Canadian destinations. So we're going to see a lot more flights offered within Canada, including 6 daily trips between Toronto and Calgary, 4 daily trips between Toronto and Vancouver. Of note, though, WestJet says in July it's going to start flying to 5 U.S. locations: Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Atlanta, LaGuardia in New York, and down to Orlando. And this is, I guess, kind of betting on the fact that perhaps we will see that border open at some point in July, Janella, to the the non-essential travel. WestJet says it will remain flexible with its booking and cancellation policies. You were asking me last week, we were talking about air travel, and you were saying, I wonder if we're going to see any deals. I was talking to some insiders, aviation insiders over the weekend, and they said, at first you may see a few deals to bring passengers back, but over the long haul, we could actually see prices go up because these airlines are operating now with the middle seat empty. The planes are going to be a lot less full. And to make up the difference, we might actually see higher ticket prices going forward.
Yeah, it might be a while before I get that vacation, Richard. Okay, we haven't been able to go to the movies for months, and now some legal action is about to begin after a takeover bid for Cineplex fell through.
It's kind of like, a legal thriller that may have shown on one of Cineplex's silver screens. It's playing out in real life now. Cineplex is taking Cineworld to court. Cineworld is a British theater chain that late Friday backed out of a $2.1 billion takeover of Cineplex. It pointed to a deterioration in Cineplex's business. Of course, all theater chains have deteriorated in the past 3 months. Yeah. But Cineplex claims the agreement explicitly excluded any outbreaks of illness or acts of God. So it's going to be up to the courts to decide this one. But Cineplex as well said it's inching towards a gradual reopening of its theaters, starting with its ones in Alberta. Janella says at first they're going to start showing some old movies, some previously released titles. There will be reserved seating in all auditoriums so they can make sure that there's an empty seat between everyone. As well, they're going to stagger the show times to make sure the theaters are not overly full.
All right, we'll have to wait and see how many people are going to opt to stay at home and watch movies.
Yeah, do you want to sit in a dark theater with a bunch of strangers right now? It's probably a bit of a hard sell, Janella.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how much appetite there is for this, but we could be getting a sneak peek at the new iPhone.
Yeah, so images purportedly showing what the iPhone 12 may look like have leaked online. This is it. These are images supposedly of the molds that case makers use to make the cases for the new iPhone 12. And it appears to show they're kind of going back to the iPhone 4 design. They're not bringing the home button or anything back, but gone are the rounded edges that the iPhone have had for the past several years, replaced with kind of like an iPad Pro style flat edges you're seeing in that picture right there. If the molds are trusted, the 12 will have a 5.4 inch and a 6.1 inch phone, and there'll be a Pro model measuring 6.1 inch or a huge 6.7 inch phone, and these will supposedly support 5G, that new super fast connectivity speed. So we'll have to see if that plays out come September.
Does it have a headphone jack though, or is it still the lightning port?
That's probably gone for good. The headphone jack, Janella, they're making too much money selling their lightning port adapters.
I hate it.
There was a rumor, actually, that they might do away with the headphones in the box altogether to make you buy the wireless deals that they have, the wireless.
Just one more thing for me to lose.
Exactly. Take my money, Apple.
All right, Richard, we'll see you next hour.
Thanks.